This student solved this equation by adding the numerators first and then adding the denominators. This is a common mistake that lots of students make. So let's look at it in both numbers and pictures. In fractions, the denominator, 2, for example, shows how many pieces or groups that 1 is divided into. The numerator, in this case 1, tells us how many of those pieces we have. So we have 1 second. Same with the other fraction. 1 is divided into fifths, and we have 2 of those fifths. Let's imagine what our original answer would have looked like if we had put it into picture form. We had 3/7 as our original answer. 3/7 would look like this: 7 pieces, and we have 3 of those pieces. If you look at it as 1/2, there's actually less than what we started out with. We started out with 1/2, added 2/5. We can end up getting less than we started out with. So we know that 3/7 is not the answer that we're looking for. So if we look at these pictures otherwise, we can look at it and say that we have 1 second and 2/5. If we take these and we tried to combine them, what would we call our answer? Unfortunately, these two pieces are not the same size, so we can't add them together. This fraction does not have a name. The best way to get a name is to make sure that they're all the same size. To be the same size, they must have a common denominator. Easiest way to find a common denominator is to find the smallest number that both the denominators of the original fractions are factors of. 2 and 5 are both factors of 10, so the denominators in our new fractions will be 10. So in order to get 10 in the denominators, we would multiply each of them. Now remember that any time you do something to the denominator, you must also do it to the numerator. Oops. Correction. That's actually 5/10. So for our new fractions, we get 5/10 plus 4/10 equals 9/10. If we go back to our picture, hold on now. Alright. If we go back to our picture, we can remember that multiplication can be looked at as the number of groups times the number in each group. In this equation, it would look like this. We have 2 groups, and we multiplied by 5, meaning that in each group we would make 5 different pieces. It's difficult to make fifths, but I'll do my best. So in each group, 2 groups of 5 each. The same with the other fraction. We did 5 groups, and we had 2 pieces in each group. Now that's what we did to the denominators. We did the denominators. Now we have to do the numerators. In order to do that, let's put what we have back up. In this case, we had 1 group, and we had 5 in each group. And in this case, we had 2 groups and 2 in each group, making 4 out of 10 and 5 out of 10. Now that the numbers are the same size, we can add them together. We realize that we have 9 pieces out of the 10, which is the same as the answer that we got over here.